God says, "My beloved child, the time is running out. The heavens are speaking. The call has been sent. 3 hours remain before something shifts, before something is revealed, before the message that was meant for you reaches its destination. The one you love, the one who has gone before you, the one whose presence you still feel in the quiet moments, has been calling out for you. Their spirit has been longing to reach you. Their voice has echoed through eternity, carrying the weight of words they never had the chance to say. This is not an ordinary moment. This is not something to overlook. This is divine. This is appointed. This is the moment you have been meant to see, the message you were always meant to receive. The veil between the earthly and the heavenly is thinner than ever, and the one you love, the one whose absence has left a hollow space in your heart, is standing at the gates, calling for you. My child, listen. Listen with your spirit. Listen with your heart. Their voice is near. Their message is urgent. You have wondered. You have questioned. You have spent nights searching for answers, for understanding, for clarity. You have asked me, God, are they at peace? Do they see me? Do they hear me? Do they know how much I still love them? And now, my child, I answer you, yes, they see you. Yes, they hear you. Yes, they have always been near. Their love for you has never faded. And now they are pleading with you to listen. They are asking you to open your heart. They are asking you to receive what they could not tell you before they left this world. My child, this is a moment of deep revelation. There are things you did not know, things that were kept from you, things that were left unsaid. There were prayers they prayed for you, tears they cried for you, words they wished they had spoken but never got the chance. And now, from the other side, they have found a way. I, the Lord your God, have made a way. I have broken the barriers that kept this message from reaching you. I have torn down the walls that stood in the way, and now you must listen. There was something they saw before they left, something they knew, something they tried to warn you about, but the time was too short. They saw a person, a situation, a hidden truth that you have not yet fully seen. They saw what was coming, what was planned, what was whispered in secret, and now they are desperate for you to know. They do not want you to walk blindly. They do not want you to be caught unaware. They do not want you to miss what is happening right before your eyes. My child, your heart has been heavy. Your spirit has been restless. You have felt it, haven't you? That feeling in your chest, that whisper in your mind, that moment of unease that you could not explain. That was not your imagination. That was not just a passing thought. That was them. That was their voice trying to reach you. That was their spirit trying to warn you. That was their love stretching across time and space to protect you. There is a person in your life right now who has been hiding something from you. Someone who has not been truthful. Someone who has been keeping secrets, creating stories, twisting words. This person was seen before your loved one left this earth. This person's actions were noticed. and now their true intentions are about to be exposed. My child, you need to prepare yourself, because when the truth comes, it will change everything. The one who is in heaven, the one who loves you deeply, does not want you to be caught off guard. They want you to be strong. They want you to be ready. They want you to know that you are not alone. You are never alone. Even in the moments when the grief was unbearable, even in the nights when the silence was too loud, even in the days when the weight of their absence made it hard to breathe, my child, they were there. They have always been there, and now they are speaking to you. You must listen. You must not ignore this. The next 3 hours are critical. The next 3 hours hold significance beyond what you can see. The next 3 hours will reveal what has been hidden. The next 3 hours will bring confirmation. Pay attention to what happens. Pay attention to who reaches out. Pay attention to what is said and what is left unsaid. Because the truth is moving towards you, and nothing will ever be the same again. There are moments in life when the spiritual realm opens in ways that cannot be explained. This is one of those moments. This is a moment of divine intervention. This is a moment of heavenly connection. My child, the one you love, the one you miss, the one whose absence still aches, is speaking to you. They are near. They are watching. They are covering you. They are standing in the presence of the Most High, interceding for you. And now they are asking you to be strong. They are asking you to walk in wisdom. They are asking you to trust what you are about to see. What is coming next is not an accident. The conversations you will have, the information you will hear, the things that will suddenly make sense, none of it is by chance. It is all part of the revelation. It is all part of the plan. It is all part of the truth that is finally coming to the surface. Do not be afraid. Do not hesitate. Do not ignore the signs. You were meant to see this. You were meant to hear this. You were meant to know this. The time is now. The moment has come. And my child, through it all, remember this. I am with you. I am guiding you. I am protecting you. I am leading you into all truth. Now prepare your heart. Prepare your mind. Prepare your spirit, because what was once hidden is about to be revealed. And when you see it, you will know that I, the Lord your God, have been speaking to you all along. You will know that the one you love has been reaching for you. You will know that this message was always meant for you. The next 3 hours will change everything. Watch, listen, be ready. My beloved child, listen carefully, for this message is not of ordinary words, nor is it something to be taken lightly. This moment has been prepared for you, and you have been guided here by divine hands. Do not let distractions pull you away, for the words that follow are meant for you, for your spirit, for your soul, for your journey. You have wondered, you have asked, you have sought answers that seemed beyond your reach. But now the time has come for what was hidden to be revealed. You have only a short time to understand what is unfolding, for the heavens have spoken, and the truth is now before you. A voice cries out from eternity. One you have known, one you have loved, one whose absence you have felt in the depths of your being. This voice does not call out in vain. It reaches across the distance of time and space to urge you, to plead with you, to bring you into a greater understanding. Do not hesitate. Do not let this moment pass without grasping what has been set before you. There are things you have known in your heart, things you have sensed but could not fully explain. You have felt the stirring within you, the feeling that something unseen was at work, the realization that all is not as it appears. Now, my child, I bring forth that which must be known, that which cannot be ignored any longer. The presence of one who has walked before you, one who has loved you deeply, reaches forward now. There is a message that has been carried through the heavens, a message that must reach you before it is too late. The love that you once shared, the connection that could not be severed by time, by loss, by separation, remains as strong as ever. This love moves beyond earthly limits, beyond what you can see and touch, beyond what the mind can comprehend. It calls to you now, urging you to awaken, to listen, to receive what is given. You have known pain, my child. You have walked through valleys of sorrow, through moments where the weight of life pressed so heavily upon your soul that you felt you could not rise again. You have questioned. You have wondered why certain things have happened the way they did. There have been moments when your faith wavered, when the silence of heaven felt unbearable, when you thought that perhaps you had been forgotten. But I tell you now, you have never been alone. You have never been unseen. Every tear you have shed, every cry of your heart, has reached the highest places. You have been held in the embrace of the eternal, carried when you could not carry yourself, sustained when your strength was gone. Now you must know the truth of what lies ahead, for the time is short and there is much to be understood. The one who calls out to you now has seen what you have not yet seen. They have walked beyond the veil into a place where all things are known, where the mysteries of life and eternity are no longer hidden. And from this place they cry out to you, desperate for you to hear, for you to know, for you to awaken. There are things happening around you, forces at work that you have not fully recognized. There are influences that have sought to lead you astray, to pull you from the path that was laid before you from the very beginning. Not everything that smiles upon you is filled with light. Not everything that speaks softly has good intentions. You must see beyond the surface, beyond what is presented before your eyes. For deception is a shadow that lurks close, waiting for the moment to strike. But you are not without guidance. You are not without protection. And now, as this message reaches you, the divine light shines upon the hidden things, revealing what must be known. You have trusted, my child. You have opened your heart to those you believed were walking the journey with you, to those who spoke words that seemed kind, that seemed true. But not all who walk beside you are walking with you. Not all who speak well of you in your presence speak the same when you are not there. The heart of man is a deep well, and not every well contains pure water. There are those who have worn masks before you, those who have pretended to walk in light while harboring darkness within them. You have felt the heaviness, the moments of unease, the times when your spirit whispered warnings that your mind could not fully grasp. Do not ignore these feelings, my child. Do not brush them aside as mere imagination. Your spirit has recognized what your eyes have not yet seen. There is one who has stood close, one whose presence has been familiar, one whose words have seemed gentle, yet their heart has not remained pure toward you. The one who calls to you from heaven has seen this, has witnessed what you have not, and now urges you to be vigilant, to be wise, to open your eyes fully. The time for blindness is over. The time for naivety has passed. Now is the time for truth, for clarity, for wisdom. But do not let fear grip you, for this is not a message of despair. This is a message of awakening, a message of love, a message of divine protection. You are not being left vulnerable. You are being given the sight to walk in truth, to discern what is real from what is false. You are being called into a place of strength, a place where you will no longer be swayed by deception, where you will no longer be caught unaware by those who do not have your best interest at heart. You are being lifted into a higher understanding, into a greater awareness of the spiritual realm, into the depth of wisdom that will guide you forward. Do not hold bitterness in your heart. Do not allow anger to consume you. What is being revealed is not meant to destroy, but to build, to refine, to strengthen. Forgive, but do not be blind. Love, but do not be naive. Walk in truth, and let your heart be guided by the wisdom that is now placed before you. The one who has spoken from heaven does so out of love, out of deep concern, out of an unbreakable bond that not even time or space can sever. They call to you now, urging you, pleading with you, asking you to take this seriously, to not turn away, to not ignore the urgency of what is being revealed. The time is short, my child. The moments are slipping away, and what must be done soon. Seek wisdom, seek clarity, seek divine understanding. You are not alone. You have never been alone. And now, as these words find you, know that they have come at the perfect moment, at the appointed time, for the purpose of guiding you into the truth that will set you free. Trust in what is given. Walk forward with strength. You are loved beyond measure, protected beyond understanding, and guided by a hand that will never fail you. The message has been delivered. The truth has been spoken. Now it is in your hands. Do not delay. Do not turn away. The heavens have opened to reach you, and now you must decide how you will respond. Choose wisely, my child. Choose wisely. God is moving in ways unseen, and the moment you have been waiting for is unfolding in front of you. There is a shift happening, a divine alignment that is bringing forth revelations meant only for you. You have felt the weight of uncertainty, the silence of unanswered questions, the pressing feeling that something is being kept from you. This is no coincidence. This is the moment where the veil is lifted, and you are about to see the truth that has been concealed from your eyes. The heavens have sent forth messengers, whispering the urgency of this hour. You have been chosen to receive this message, and it is no accident that it has reached you at this precise moment. There are forces working against you, unseen hands trying to divert your destiny. But God has stepped in to bring clarity and remove the obstacles that have clouded your path. A soul who loved you dearly, now in the realms beyond, has pleaded with God on your behalf. They have seen what you could not see. They have witnessed the plans being made against you, and they have cried out for divine intervention. Their voice has echoed through the heavens, and God has answered. This is why you are reading this now. This is why your heart feels unsettled, why your spirit is restless. Someone close to you, someone you trusted, has been making decisions that could alter your future. They have stepped into territories where they should not have gone, made choices that you would never have agreed to. They thought you would never find out. But what is hidden in darkness must come to light. God is exposing them, revealing their motives, showing you their true face. It will shake you, but it will also free you. For too long, you have placed your faith in the words of others, trusted their actions without questioning, believed that they had your best interests at heart. But God sees what you do not see, hears what you do not hear, and knows the truth that has been withheld from you. Your prayers have not been ignored. Your tears have not been unseen. Every sleepless night, every whispered plea, every silent moment where you felt abandoned, God was there preparing the revelation that is unfolding before you now. You are being called to stand strong, to listen with spiritual ears, to discern with wisdom that only comes from above. The people you thought were walking with you, some of them have already made plans to leave. Some have spoken against you when you were not around. Some have taken what was meant for you and claimed it as their own. But their time is up. God is removing the masks, and their actions will be brought into the light. You must be ready for what is about to happen. Someone will come to you pretending to be sincere, acting as if they have your best interests in mind. They will try to explain themselves, try to twist the truth, try to make you doubt what God has already shown you. Do not be deceived. You have been given discernment. The feeling in your spirit, the unease you cannot shake, that is God speaking to you, confirming what you already know deep inside. You must not ignore it. You must not allow yourself to be swayed by empty words and false promises. God has already made the decision. The separation must happen. The revelation must come. The shift must take place. A door is closing and another is opening. The people who are leaving your life were not meant to stay. They were there for a season, but their season has ended. If you hold on to them, you will delay what God has planned for you. Let them go. Release them. Trust that what is ahead of you is greater than what is behind you. This is not a time to be afraid. This is a time to walk boldly, to embrace the truth even when it is painful, to step forward even when the path is unclear. The spirit of confusion is being broken. The lies that have been spoken over you are being silenced. The plans that were made in secret against you are being destroyed. You are stepping into a new season of clarity, of revelation, of divine justice. God is speaking to you now. Listen carefully. The next few days will bring confirmation. You will start to see things differently. Words that were spoken to you in the past will come back to your mind, and you will realize their true meaning. Conversations that seemed insignificant will suddenly make sense. The pieces will start to fit together. You will understand why certain things happened the way they did. It was not a mistake. It was not an accident. God was protecting you. He was positioning you. He was preparing you for what is coming next. You must prepare yourself spiritually. Pray without ceasing. Seek wisdom and understanding. Guard your heart against bitterness, against anger, against the desire for revenge. God is your vindicator. He is handling this. You do not need to fight in your own strength. Stand still and see the salvation of the Lord. This battle is not yours. It belongs to Him. He is fighting for you, and He has already won. There is a breakthrough coming. The very thing that was meant to destroy you is going to elevate you. What was taken from you will be restored. The person who tried to block your blessings will be removed from your life. You will see justice unfold before your eyes. But you must be patient. You must trust the process. Do not react in haste. Do not allow your emotions to control you. God is working behind the scenes, and everything is happening according to His divine timing. This message is your confirmation. You are not imagining things. You are not overthinking. You are seeing the truth for what it is. And now that you know, you must act accordingly. Align yourself with God's will. Obey His voice. Do not turn back. Do not second-guess yourself. Move forward with faith, knowing that God is leading you, guiding you, protecting you. The road ahead may not be easy, but it is necessary. And in the end, you will stand victorious. The people who thought they could manipulate you, deceive you, betray you, they will watch as God lifts you up. They will see the favor of God on your life. They will know that they could not stop what God has ordained. Be strong, be courageous. The exposure is happening. The truth is being revealed. The shift is taking place. And you, my child, are stepping into the season God has prepared for you. Trust Him. Walk with Him. He will not fail you. Archangel Michael says the truth was never meant to reach you, but now it has. For months, they have been watching every move, every word, every silent thought that lingers in the air. It has all been recorded, analyzed, and stored away. A hidden force, one that lurks behind the veil of power, has kept its eyes on you. But now the walls of secrecy are beginning to crack. A whistleblower, one of their own, has come forward, revealing what they never wanted you to know. The agency that operates in the shadows has been tracking you, not by chance but by purpose, like this video to break the chains they placed upon you. The world you thought you lived in is nothing more than a grand illusion. You were never truly free. The choices you made, the roads you walked, and even the dreams you chased, everything was influenced by unseen hands. But why you? Why now? The answer is simple. You hold something they fear, something they cannot control. This whistleblower, the one who risked everything, has spoken in whispers, their voice trembling with knowledge too powerful to contain. They revealed files, classified documents detailing every aspect of their surveillance, not just names and dates, but deeper insights. Your thoughts, your patterns, your hidden potential. Archangel Michael says they never wanted you to awaken. They never wanted you to see beyond the illusion. And yet here you are. You are beginning to understand. Their control is slipping. A war is raging in secret, a battle between forces beyond comprehension. One side fights to keep you blind, to shackle your soul in the darkness. The other seeks to awaken you, to restore what was taken. This is why they have watched. This is why they have tracked you so closely. They feared the moment you would start to see the cracks in their carefully built reality. Type 333 if you refuse to be controlled. The whistleblower spoke of hidden technologies, methods beyond ordinary comprehension. They do not simply watch, they manipulate subtle whispers in the digital winds, guiding your choices without you even knowing. You may have felt it. The sudden changes in your thoughts, the unexplainable urges, the moments of hesitation when your soul tried to rebel. It was never a coincidence. They have mastered the art of influence, bending the will of the masses with invisible hands. And yet, despite their efforts, you have begun to break free. It started with a feeling, an unshakable sense that something was wrong. Perhaps you noticed patterns, things that didn't add up. Perhaps you questioned the narratives, the so-called truths fed to you daily. You were right to question. Archangel Michael says the time of awakening is now. The truth cannot be buried any longer. The whistleblower did not come forward without risk. They knew the price of speaking out. They knew that the moment they revealed the truth, they would become a target. And yet they chose to act because you matter. Because you are meant for something greater. This world is not what it seems. The power structures you see are only the surface of something much deeper, much darker. The true rulers remain hidden, operating from the shadows, pulling strings with unseen hands. They fear only one thing: those who wake up. Type 777 if you choose to awaken. They will try to silence this message. They will attempt to erase the truth before it spreads too far. But it is too late. The cracks are too deep. The light is beginning to seep through. You are not alone. There are others, many others, who have begun to see. Some remain silent, afraid of what they might lose. Others have spoken out, and they have paid the price. But no price is greater than the cost of remaining blind. The whistleblower's revelations go beyond surveillance. They speak of manipulation at levels beyond what most can comprehend. Entire histories rewritten, events orchestrated with precision, realities shaped to fit their desires. What you think you know is merely the surface. Beneath it lies the true story, one they have fought to keep hidden for generations. Type 999 if you are ready for the truth. They will tell you it's just a conspiracy. They will label those who speak out as insane, misguided, or dangerous. This is their greatest trick, to make truth seem like fiction. But deep inside, you know. You feel it in your soul. The weight of something unseen, something vast and unspoken. This is not the end of the message. This is only the beginning. Archangel Michael says the war is not lost. The light will not be extinguished. The whistleblower is in danger. Their voice has disrupted the balance already. Forces are moving to silence them, to erase what they have exposed. But the truth has a power they cannot contain. Once it is seen, it cannot be unseen. Their attempts to control you are failing. The illusion is crumbling, and soon all will see. The time of choice is now. Will you awaken, or will you remain in the shadows they created for you? Archangel Michael says the time of revelation has come. For months, a secret government agency has been watching you. Every step, every thought, every decision, it has all been recorded. They have tracked you without your knowledge, monitoring your movements, your patterns, even your emotions. But now everything has changed. A high-profile whistleblower has come forward, risking everything to expose the truth. What they have revealed will shake the foundations of everything you thought you knew. Type Amen to receive divine protection. The agency never wanted this information to reach you. They operated in silence, keeping their presence hidden, ensuring that no one would ever suspect the extent of their control. But cracks have started to form, and the truth is beginning to seep through. The whistleblower has unveiled classified files, secret operations, and hidden agendas that stretch beyond comprehension. This is not a simple act of surveillance. This is something much deeper, much darker. They have not just been watching you. They have been studying you, testing you, preparing for something that has yet to be revealed. Type 333 if you reject their control. There is a reason why they chose to track you. You are different. You have something they fear, something they cannot fully control. They see a power within you, a potential that they cannot allow to awaken. This is why they have interfered in your life without you even realizing it. The obstacles, the struggles, the moments of doubt, they were never coincidences. They were placed before you, designed to keep you contained. But despite their efforts, you have begun to see the truth. You have felt the shift. You have sensed that the world is not what it seems. Archangel Michael says you were meant to awaken. You were never meant to be a prisoner of their system. The whistleblower's revelations go beyond anything ever exposed before. These files contain the names, the locations, and the hidden technologies used to manipulate reality itself. They have infiltrated every part of society, pulling the strings in ways most could never comprehend. But now their game is falling apart. Too many people are waking up. The illusion is cracking. They will try to silence this message. They will attempt to discredit the truth. They will use every tool they have to keep you from seeing beyond the veil. Type 777 if you refuse to be silenced. You were never meant to live under their watchful eyes. You were never meant to be just another piece in their system. You are part of something much greater, something they have spent lifetimes trying to suppress. The whistleblower has vanished. Their last transmission was a warning. They knew the risk. They knew what would happen if they spoke out. But they did it anyway, for the sake of those who are ready to see. Now it is up to you. You must decide if you will accept the truth or remain in the illusion they created. The agency is scrambling. They never expected this information to spread. They thought their grip was too strong, their reach too deep, but something is happening that they cannot control. People are waking up. The light is breaking through, and no amount of deception can stop what is coming. Type 9999 if you are ready for the truth. They will tell you that this is just another conspiracy. They will laugh, mock, and attempt to bury this message. But deep inside, you have always known. The signs were always there. You felt them. The moments of unexplainable awareness, the instincts that told you something was not right, the strange coincidences that were too perfectly timed. They were never coincidences. They were warnings, clues left behind, urging you to wake up. Archangel Michael says the war is already being fought, and you are part of it. The whistleblower's final message was clear. The time of secrecy is ending. The time of revelation is here. No force in this world or beyond can stop what has already begun. But they will try. They will push harder than ever before. They will attempt to drown out the truth with lies, distractions, and fear. You must not waver. You must stand firm in the light. You were chosen for this moment. You were born for something greater. Type 111 if you accept your purpose. The agency's reach is vast, but it is not infinite. They are powerful, but they are not unstoppable. Their greatest fear is that people like you will awaken, that you will break free from their control. This is why they have monitored you. This is why they have interfered in your life. They saw the signs before you did. They recognized your potential before you even understood it yourself. And now they are afraid because you are no longer asleep. Their time is running out. The whistleblower was just the beginning. There are others, many others, who are coming forward. The truth will no longer be contained. They can try to hide it, but they cannot erase it. They can try to suppress it, but they cannot stop what has already been set into motion. The final battle is near. The great unveiling is upon us. You are not alone. You never were. Type 555 if you stand in the light. This world is not what they told you it was. The structures, the rules, the systems, it was all designed to keep you in place, to keep you from asking questions, to keep you from realizing your true power. But you are breaking free. You are seeing beyond the illusion. You are reclaiming what was taken from you. They will fight back harder than ever, but it will not be enough, because once the truth is seen, it cannot be unseen. Once the light touches your soul, it cannot be extinguished. You are awake. You are free. You are powerful beyond measure. And no secret agency, no hidden force, no dark agenda can ever take that from you again. Type 888 if you will never go back to sleep. This is only the beginning. Stay strong. Stay aware. The truth is on your side. Archangel Michael says the silence has been shattered. For months, a secret government agency has been watching you. Not just your actions, but your thoughts, your choices, your very essence. They have been tracking you in ways you never imagined, studying every detail of your life. They never wanted you to know. They never wanted you to see. But now the truth has been exposed, and there is no turning back. Type Amen to claim your protection. A high-profile whistleblower has risked everything to reveal what they have kept hidden. The files have been leaked. The truth is spreading, and those in the shadows are in a panic. This is more than simple surveillance. This is control. They have not just been watching, they have been manipulating. They have influenced your thoughts, your emotions, your decisions, all without you ever realizing it. And yet, something inside of you has resisted. Something within you has remained untouchable, beyond their reach. That is why you were chosen. That is why they have been tracking you so closely. Type 333 if you reject their control. They have spent decades perfecting their methods. They know how to keep the masses asleep. They know how to twist reality, how to make you believe in a world that is nothing but an illusion. But you are different. You have felt the cracks forming. You have sensed that something is not right. That feeling in your soul, that unshakable knowing, is the very thing they fear. Because once you see beyond the illusion, you can never go back. And now the time has come. The whistleblower's message is clear. The system is crumbling, the deception is failing, and the awakening has begun. Type 777 if you choose to awaken. They are desperate. They will do anything to stop this message from spreading. They will try to erase it, bury it, twist it into something unrecognizable. But it is too late. The truth is already out. You were meant to hear this. You were meant to wake up. Every moment of your life has led you to this point. The battle is no longer in the distance. It is here. It is now. And you are part of it. The whistleblower's last transmission was urgent. There is not much time. The final phase of their plan is already in motion, but so is the final phase of the awakening. Type 999 if you are ready to stand in the light. There is no fear for those who know the truth. Fear is their weapon, their greatest tool of control. But you are beyond their reach now. You have seen the signs. You have felt the shift. The chains are breaking. The illusions are fading. And soon all will see. The whistleblower's message did not just reveal their methods. It revealed their fear. It exposed the one thing they cannot fight, an awakened mind. This is why they are afraid of you. This is why they have fought so hard to keep you blind, because once you awaken, you are unstoppable. Type 111 if you refuse to be controlled. The Watchers are growing restless. They know their time is running out. Every second, more people are waking up, more eyes are opening, more souls are stepping into the light. They are losing control. The world they built was never meant to last. It was a construct, a fragile web of deception designed to keep you in place. But now that web is unraveling, and you are the force that will bring it all down. Type 555 if you stand for the truth. They will try to distract you. They will flood the world with noise, with fear, with confusion. But you see through it now. Their tricks no longer work on you. The whistleblower knew this would happen. They knew that once the truth was out, there would be no stopping it. And that is why they sacrificed everything. They knew you would hear this. They knew you would understand. They knew you would rise. Type 888 if you accept your purpose. This world is not what they told you it was. The systems, the rules, the limits, they were all placed upon you to keep you from realizing who you truly are. But that time is over. The power you have within you is greater than anything they have tried to suppress. The light inside of you is stronger than any darkness they have tried to impose. You are waking up. You are rising, and nothing can stop what is coming. Type 444 if you stand in the light. The whistleblower has disappeared. Their message was their final act. They knew the cost, but they spoke anyway. And now it is up to you. The agency is still watching, but their grip is slipping. The more you awaken, the weaker they become. The more you see, the less power they have. They are afraid, they are desperate, and they are losing. Type 222 if you will never go back to sleep. The final battle is near. The great unveiling is upon us. You are not alone. You never were. The light is with you. The truth is with you. And soon the whole world will see. Stay strong. Stay aware. The awakening is here. Archangel Michael says the truth was never meant to reach you. For months, they have been watching. A secret government agency has monitored your every move, every thought, every moment of your life. They have tracked you not by accident, but by design. You were never meant to know this, but now the silence has been shattered. A high-profile whistleblower has come forward, revealing everything they worked so hard to keep hidden. Type Amen to receive protection. This is bigger than surveillance. This is control. Every aspect of your life has been influenced in ways you could never imagine. They have studied you, tested you, manipulated the very fabric of your reality. But why? Why you? Because you are different. You have something they fear. The whistleblower uncovered classified files, documents so dangerous that those in power will do anything to keep them buried. These files expose their secret operations, their hidden technologies, their plans for total control. But their worst fear is that you will wake up, that you will see through their illusion, that you will reclaim the power they tried to take from you. Type 333 if you refuse to be controlled. For years, they have worked in silence, shaping the world from behind closed doors. Every system, every structure, every law, it was all designed to keep you in place. But cracks have begun to form. The truth is leaking out, and now the balance is shifting. This is why they are afraid. They never expected so many people to awaken. They never thought the deception would be exposed. But now it is too late. The world is waking up, and you are part of it. Type 77 if you are ready to see beyond the illusion. The whistleblower's final message was clear. Time is running out. The agency knows their secret is out. They are moving quickly, trying to silence those who speak the truth. But they cannot stop what has already begun. The truth is spreading too fast. The awakening is happening too quickly. You feel it, don't you? That unshakable sense that something is wrong, that things are not what they seem, that the world is being manipulated by forces you cannot see. You were right to feel this way. Archangel Michael says the final battle is near, and you have a role to play. They will try to convince you that none of this is real. They will call it fiction, a conspiracy, a fantasy. But deep inside, you know the truth. The signs have always been there. The strange coincidences, the unexplainable moments, the feeling that something has been guiding you toward this very moment. It was never random. It was never an accident. You were meant to hear this message. You were meant to wake up. Type 999 if you are ready for the truth. They have used every tool against you. Fear, distraction, lies. They have flooded your mind with noise, hoping you would never see through it. But now the noise is fading. The light is breaking through, and they cannot stop it. The whistleblower vanished after revealing the truth. Their final warning was urgent. Something is coming. Something bigger than anything we have seen before. The agency is preparing for their last move, but so is the other side, the forces of truth, the warriors of light, those who have seen beyond the deception. They are ready. And now, so are you. Type 1111 if you refuse to be silenced. They thought they had more time. They believed they could keep control. But something unexpected happened. People started to see. People started to resist. You are not alone. Others have woken up. Others are standing beside you. The system is collapsing. The illusion is crumbling, and those who built it are in a panic. Type 555 if you will never go back to sleep.